Hello, all you Wookiee warriors. Welcome to another exciting episode of Wookieee Plays Atlas Fallen, traveling to the capital, part 4. Is it dry? Is it dry? Is it dry? Then you get her laundry in there.
Shut the door.
So, last episode, we had to take on a boss, and the video stretched a little longer than I expected. But it seems like we are on the way to the capital. Let's hope we don't run into any more beasties. But if we run into any more beasties, we'll just kill them. So, according to this, our indicator...
The door is wide open.
According to our compass indicator, we are going to go this way.
We can finally raise this gate. We should make sure we are done with everything here. We might not come back.
The door is
But
wide
it
open.
is as you wish. Are you ready to leave now?
I've told them 3 times to shut the door. Nobody's listening. So whatever.
It took some effort, but we're finally here. Let's see if Arif was telling the truth.
Rise out. It just said, never mind. I think I just broke the door.
You did it! You actually...
Okay, maybe I didn't break the door.
You see? Together, our power is unlimited. So, it does work.
You didn't know for sure? I mean, I could have just blown myself up.
I didn't know that the mountains here stretched this far. I've been walking for hours.
I
What
wouldn't
would you-
complain. We're lucky enough the passage didn't collapse on us.
Yeah, I guess that's nothing to complain about.
Guess we didn't go unnoticed. Oh, curses.
Little sword.
What?
Let me do the talking. She knows me.
Can I have it?
Kendra, it is good to...
Ooh.
Ouch. Yes, she does seem to know you.
Okay, I guess I deserve that, but wait. Hear me out.
Arif, you failed us. You failed the Knights. And now you bring that thing back here?
The gauntlet is complete, nearly, and powerful. So powerful, Kendra.
She says stop talking.
Fetch her. She'll tell you I'm right.
She is gone.
Gone. I don't understand.
You men, find a place for the refugees. Bring food and shelter. As for you, what did he promise you?
That you could help me learn more about the gauntlet.
It is possible we can help each other. I have business to attend to. Visit me and we shall see. And get this traitor out of my sight.
This is completely unnecessary.
Just don't punch me in the face, okay?
As I said, only 10 people at a time can go through. Please, have patience.
If you're really here to help, you should talk to the commander. You can find her in the fortress, in the main hall.
Now this is a better way to travel.
This is utterly ridiculous.
That's a lot of new arrivals, huh? I wonder how we'll...
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
Alright, let's do some smithing. So we have 2 of them. So I think there's Unearth and Reveal that we haven't found yet. Alright, let's go see what the commander wants. Just don't punch me in the face, okay?
Watch your step.
It's over here. They got any merchants here? Ooh. But I actually don't know why I'm saying. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Graveyard Keeper.
What a god. Who can hear my prayers?
That kind of reminded me of Bloodborne. Just that phrase, it reminds me of like when you go after Mikola. He goes, "Some say, stone. Can you hear my prayers?" Ooh, great eye. Really? I mean, I can understand maybe putting that in the back or something, but putting that like right there, like, I mean, it's more traditional, but
Get those cuffs off my wrists right now. I did nothing wrong.
you would think they had like their own merchants down here.
Sister, look! My search was not in vain.
Oh, okay, this is like a memory shard.
Pieces of the gauntlet. But I still lack a real connection to I'm not sure what it is. But it will work. I just need a little more time. Kendra, believe me.
You are obsessed with this, Valerie. It is dangerous. You should know it by now.
Something is missing. I will find it in the sunken city. I am sure of that. It still holds secrets.
I forbid it. The sunken city is a death trap. Whatever you think is there, it is not worth it.
You won't stop me.
Sounds promising.
I have to do this. Learn to trust me.
Sunken City. Well, that sounds like a good vacationing spot.
Connection. She was trying to reach out to me. She couldn't. Unlike you. She must still have many questions and a clouded mind. I hope we can find her.
Did you see Reef?
Yes. What does he think he's doing coming back here?
My thoughts exactly.
Oh, look, it's a round table.
The patrol never returned from the sunken city. Wraiths were spotted. We expect the worst. They might be behind the sun gates we couldn't open before.
Why did she have to disappear now?
We will keep looking for her, Commander. But you can't keep sending us into this hellhole.
Send me.
You're here. The name's Kendra Taj. I'm the commander of the Proud Knights of
Can I have your sword?
Or what remains of them. I'm sorry for the spectacle earlier. That man you came with. He's a traitor. And the fact that he brought you with that thing, let's just say it raises questions.
I came here looking for answers about this gauntlet. Reef had little to do with it.
Well, the only person who knew anything about this cursed thing is missing, so you're out of luck.
Missing? Is it that Valerie person you mentioned?
I don't see why we're having this conversation. You're a disaster waiting to happen.
Maybe I can help you find her. Then you can see that I can be trusted.
Right. Valerie, my sister, she also believed she could use the gauntlet. But in the end, it cost us everything. Our honor, our homes, and so many lives. But despite all this, she remained obsessed with that thing.
Let me find
It's
her.
pretty cool, though.
I can show you that this time, the gauntlet is on our side.
She was sure she'd find answers in the sunken city. But no one has seen her for quite some time now. All right. I will tell my knights to let you pass towards the sunken city. Valerie had her study there.
The sunken city?
You'll see when you get there. You have set high expectations. I can only hope you deliver.
I will return when I've found Valerie.
I mean, I'm assuming this is not the sunken city from Dark Souls. I mean, that'd be kind of cool, but weird.
I gave an order this morning. A routine patrol reassignment. But Maxon looked at me as if I'd just insulted his mother. They never looked at a reef like that. When he gave an order, he did it with a smile and a joke. And people loved him for it. They trusted him. I lack that skill. Interpersonality. Guile.
Out of the way!
I have everyone's respect, but not their love. Yet that is the greatest strength. Trust is a bulwark against fear.
So he was the former commander. That makes sense.
But some don't mean it. I must try harder. Empathize. Smile. For them and for myself.
Well, I don't know where this particular mission log is, but okay. According to this, I go here. It looks like a platform that can be. Okay, so it's got to be up on the bridge somewhere. So the only thing I can figure.
I've sent a cadre of researchers to help Valerie in her work. Kendra was displeased. But hey, I'm the one running the show. For the moment. Well, Val says she's found a link between this gauntlet thing and those baubles she's calling essence stones. The glove means she can use them somehow. I told the research team to gather any scriptures on these stones. Anything that might contain information about their purpose, I guess. They might just be rocks. Or they might be the key to unlocking the most powerful weapon we've ever seen. Greetings?
So, feeling right back at home, are we? With your old friends?
If I thought my history with the Knights was relevant to our task, well, I would have mentioned it.
Anything else you are hiding?
Much, but none of it is, relevant. Trust me.
What happened between you and the Knights?
That is quite the tale. These fools once called me their leader. Placed on me more than I could carry. The truth is, it was always Kendra who ran things, with me as the voice and Valerie as the brains.
The commander's sister?
Yes. She means a lot to me. I was blinded. I bought into her experiments with the gauntlet. I thought it could save us, all of us. I encouraged Valerie, pushed her harder and harder, but then it was too late. The gauntlet exploded and I left. In shame. Kendra becoming commander was a given, but Valerie, if you can find her, well, I will be in your debt.
So he left his post and that's why he's considered a traitor. Sounds good.
So, here you are. Can I help you with anything?
Yes, please. First of all, food. Real food. People aren't exactly happy that I'm here. And as you can imagine, I'm only getting leftovers. If you'd talk to the cook in the fortress, I'd be most thankful. Maybe even thankful enough to give you something for your kind gesture. A dye, perhaps? I was going to sell it for a pretty penny, but given the situation, I'm sure it'd be far better in your hands. And ideally, don't tell them it's for me, if you know what I mean.
I'll talk to the cook.
So I'm getting food for him for a dye to change the color of my armor. Okay. Just gotta figure out where the cook is. Oh, there's a night vendor.
Distract the smith. We need new equipment.
Greetings. What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
I want it. Okay.
Why does it take so long to sharpen our swords?
Okay, let's talk to this thief.
What's going on here?
Hey, it's you. You remember me, right?
Yes. From the caravan. You were stealing from Morath.
All right. Keep your voice down. Look, the guards think I stole from the cook. I was only looking at what he's preparing. I'm innocent.
I'd like to see you
Really?
prove it, considering the lack of witnesses.
There were. I saw some knights. They're up the stairs at the table. They will confirm my innocence.
We've promised a reward for anyone who brings us more information on what happened. So if you want to get involved, Gauntlet Bearer, you know what you have to do.
Please, I'll be in your debt. And I can part with tributes if you help. Legitimate profit. I promise.
Where can I find your witnesses again?
Up the stairs at the tables. Hurry, please.
I'll go check if they are willing to vouch for you.
Of course they will. I'm telling you, I'm innocent.
Up the stairs at the table.
This is taking forever.
With all those new faces, how can we possibly feed everyone?
Greetings. I'm looking for something to eat.
Are you now? I need to ration the little we have. If you want me to prepare something, then bring me ingredients.
Don't you have enough ingredients available?
No. Talk to the vendors. They might have something.
Is there a specific ingredient you have in mind?
A fruit or a vegetable. Perhaps even some meat if you somehow manage to find any. They don't really grow in caves.
I'll go look for something.
Ah, the Gauntlet Bearer. Can we help you?
Someone was accused of stealing food. Do you know anything about that?
The guy who was dragged away for stealing pudding earlier?
Pudding is new to me, but sounds right.
None of us saw him do anything wrong. Although he did look a bit sketchy.
What do you mean, sketchy?
I don't remember. You were kind of busy drinking, you see?
So you were too drunk to notice anything. Fine detective work.
Please talk to those knights. Otherwise, the guards will leave me in prison and throw away the key.
I talked to the knights upstairs. They think he is innocent.
They think?
Their recollection of the events is fuzzy.
Of course it is. Comes from drinking all day. I'm sorry, but I can't take the word of a bunch of drunks as witnesses.
But they're the only hope I have.
Well, you're out of luck then.
Wait, Morath's memento. The brooch. Do you still have it?
Now that you mention it, yes, he never took it back.
It must be valuable, if you know what I mean.
I believe this man is innocent. What if I give you this in return for his freedom?
Where did you get this?
Oh, that guy stole it from a caravan, Captain.
Hey!
This is the insignia of my old troop. We were caught.
I see. Then you have this man to thank for bringing it back to you.
Fine. I will let him go. I'd rather be scolded and have this back.
Thank you. Thank you. That was too close. I'm done with all this. I'm gonna find a quiet place to retire to. Farewell.
I mean, no offense, but maybe if you walked around with something other than a cowl on your head, people may not give you such a hard time. I'm just saying.
Hey, over here. But tread lightly. Whatever you do, please do it quietly around here.
Why?
I'm preparing the graves of fallen knights for the upcoming memorial. Before we go into battle, we remember. But who are you, and what are you doing in this sacred place with this cursed artifact?
I am sorry if the gauntlet troubles you. I am on your side and came to help the knights.
Yes, yes indeed. The knights need every hand willing to help. Even yours. You see, most battlegrounds are now infested with wraiths. It's where the old emblems of the fallen rest. It would be dangerous to try to retrieve them. Perhaps you could prove your claims of alliance? Help us retrieve the emblems of our fallen comrades.
I already found an emblem. I thought it might belong to the knights.
This one, I knew her well. I'll make sure to bring it to her husband. The thought of families being reunited with their lost ones,
oh, you're welcome.
The gauntlet is a bit ironic. But I'll accept your help.
Well, thank you.
What can oppose a god?
I sure hope this thing isn't dangerous to be around. I'd rather not get
The power of the
Wouldn't
gauntlet must grow
surprise me,
first.
given those
with the
drawings we
shards.
used to find.
Oh, okay. So no wonder this is so high a rank. Because I upgraded it because it's a tier 5. My question is, there any other cooks around? Because that guy, I don't know if I want to go and get a bunch of ingredients just to get food.
We got the word. You may enter.
So it's come to this. Letters. As if we were politicians negotiating a treaty. I understand. why you felt you couldn't talk to me directly.
When is your next shift?
I cannot
I'm done
support
for
you in the way
today,
Arif did.
Greetings! What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
My little apple seed is out again to help people.
When is your next shift?
I'm done for today, thankfully.
I have a cemetery shift in an hour.
Did you also come here to tell us to go back to our camp and stay put?
All the others do.
I mean... what a bay.
Quiet.
Thanks for the trade. I let the suspect go as promised.
Come on, there's gotta be a place to at least get some grub.
They had no chance against the Queen and the Watcher.
The Queen showed no mercy to those who resisted the word of Thelos. But she failed to remove them entirely.
Yeah, it's kind of reminding me a little bit like the paintings
retreated to the mountains
of like Soul Reaver.
The survivors painted these. Why? Did they not have better things to do?
I think they did it for posterity. If they happened to die next, then nobody would remember their story.
Alright guys, we only got a few more minutes. At least we made it to the capital. Ooh. Chesty.
Looking at the watchtower, could I speak to you for a moment? Take my route. Less likely to...
Greetings. You bear the gauntlet.
Yes.
My son believed in the power of that artifact. He followed the commander's sister, Valerie, into battle. He died for it.
I'm sorry.
My husband died even before that. The name McGavick will die with me, like my memories of them.
If there's anything I can do...
Please, place these flowers on his grave. My son would be happy to know the gauntlet bearer honored him.
Many here despise me. He is your son. You should honor him.
We all have to learn forgiveness. You can help us on this path. As ever, I will pay my respects later. I beg you, take the flowers, lay them on his resting place.
I can do that.
Don't wait too long. Have you placed the flowers on my son's grave?
I will return.
Don't wait.
Okay, so there's no cook in here. And about the only cook I could find wants me to find him more meat or some kind of other ingredients. I really don't want to go do a whole lot of hunting.
These paintings.
The knights, in their prime.
And sorry for the munchies sound guide. I'm kind of chewing on chips while I'm playing. I'm kind of hungry. Alright. Well, I know where the grave is, at least. Or at least I did.
Are mine.
When is your next shift?
They just keep coming. One day the sand will take us too.
McGavick, this must be the grave where you can put the flowers.
Philos will be punished for everything.
Alright, let's talk to that one. Seems like the only sous chef.
This is taking forever.
With all those new faces, how can we pop?
Found anything I could cook?
Where can I buy ingredients?
I heard a traveling vendor arrived recently. He should be at the camp past the cemetery.
I'll go look for something.
So go past the cemetery, find him, get something to eat for him to cook, and then okay. Okay.
I miss you. You were so young.
Past the cemetery. There we are.
If you see the kite, that's always...
So we meet again. You've caused...
No time to talk. I want to trade.
Seems like some cooks are trying to create some super special meals. Do you happen to have some spice or incense, which would not kill the... I would buy this myself. I would buy this myself.
Alright. Got ingredients.
The refugees say the gauntlet saved them.
Do 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 da da.
Will this pain?
Watch where you're going. Don't tell anyone, but I don't think Philos rules the afterlife as well.
You never know.
Those refugees opened an entrance.
Found anything I could cook?
I managed to procure some meat.
Now this I can work with. Let me throw this on the grill for a bit. The food is right there. I am sorry, but I got other mouths to feed now. You returned. I am sorry, but I got other mouths to feed.
Alright, I guess I'll just keep the stuff. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna feed our former commander of the Knights. And then I think we'll call it a day on this episode, guys.
Anything new?
I have something to eat for you.
I'll take anything. This is amazing. I haven't eaten something this good since Valerie and I managed to bag a boar. Ah, those were the days. Just the two of us roaming the remaining woods and hunting game. Thank you. So, there's still people here who trust me. Funny thought.
All right. So we'll head back to the anvil. Call it a day. At least we made it to the capital. Actually made it to the capital. I mean, more like the dwarf city from Dragon Age, but you know.
I see a kite in the air. The traveling vendor must be close.
Hmm?
Can't be perfect.
Can't be perfect, no. But I don't know. I mean, if you could get like a little window here and there, I wouldn't mind living here. Although if you kind of, you know what? Actually, never mind. Living underground, it might be a little bit too depressing. But then again, like when the crap hits the fan, you can't be picky. You have to live where you can. Armor upgrade. Perk. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this part 4 of the capital. Traveling to the capital. We've actually made it to the capital. I hope you guys are enjoying Atlas Has Fallen. So next episode will be the us finding, what's her name? The sister? Panic Oscar, Kendra's trust, blah, 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 to find her. So basically we're going to find Kendra's sister, who knows a little bit about the gauntlet, which for whatever reason chose us, and get further onto the game. Also, guys, I've been uploading some Soul Reaver videos. Nothing big, nothing major. Just 14-second videos. If you guys are enjoying those, please let me know either in the community tab or on one of the videos that you guys would like to see more. If you guys really like them, I will definitely go into a complete series on Soul Reaver itself. I'm actually in the process of trying to beat 2 right now. I just took a break from Soul Reaver to start playing Tomb Raider because my girlfriend kind of...
You're what? What am I?
My girlfriend kind of got me into that. Yeah. But honestly, interesting enough, she started turning on Majora's Mask, which she said she would never touch ever again. And
Sorry, pissed me off.
And I've been trying to help her with it, but it was not the game that irritated her. It was the console, because the console just wasn't cooperating. It was being naughty. Anyway, tomorrow's video will be another, like I said, will be another Atlas Fall video. Again, please let me know in the community tab if you guys would like me to do either that or on the video. Let me know if you guys want me to do a Soul Reaver full, kind of like a Let's Play. This is what I kind of do before walkthroughs. If there's enough traction on the gameplay video, I do a walkthrough. Or I might just do a walkthrough regardless. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are all having a Wookiee-tastic day. And I'll see you all on our next adventure.